Welcome back to Official Tea and welcome back to Tea Drinkers AFC. We're going to start where we left off last time. We're sitting 5th in the table, facing off a big 20th Carlisle United. We're close behind the teams at top knots. Again, we always seem to beat them, but somehow they end top of the table. So I don't know what the other teams are doing, but obviously we're doing something right. Just not right enough to be sitting right behind them points-wise. But we're only 5 points behind, and like you say, that is just them losing 2 games or drawing a couple games and us winning both. So we just got to keep this motivation up. It's crazy how close the top. I mean, I know it's still early in the season, but look, the top 12 teams are only split by 10 points, and there's been 28 games played. That's pretty cool. That's pretty crazy. I wonder if it's close at the bottom of the table as well, but we don't really care about that because we're only fighting at the top. But yeah, let's just hop into this first game. We're going to be rocking the same boys as before, the special lineup. A few people are tired, so again, we'll just make subs at halftime. But as you can see, we're rocking the best team going. So yeah, we're going to change the kits because I've just realized they're both blue. But apart from that, let's hop into this game. We start off with a wee chance for ourselves. We pass it to our newest signing. Is it Quinson? Who has a nice wee bit of play. Probably should have squared it. That's poor by me. But hey, you know, he's getting a chance. And that's the main thing. We just want him to get the chances. Again, we're like, you know what? We'll give him another shot. What a lovely wee pass, by the way, by our boy Aladdin again. Shot blocked. So he's had his chance, but he's unfortunately missed it. But it's not the end of the world. I get done here, to be fair, at that wee start. But it's a good wee cross. But again, we've got the big boys in the box now, so it's not the worst thing in the world. And now we have a wee chance to counter. Again, the play's coming through this boy Quinson, which is quite nice to see. Honestly thought that was offside, but Perisic is making a crazy run. Gets absolutely slammed to the floor. Referee, there should have been a card, but that led to a corner, which we whipped in here. Got unfortunate with there. We can't win with that first time header, but luckily the ball fell to our boy Perisic, who we know what he's going to do. He smacked that top bins without a worry. Sensational finish. I mean, look, the marking there shocking, to be honest. All the difficulty, what he's doing. Aladdin just wants to be offside as well, which again, not an issue. But yeah, we made a few subs at halftime. We took Aladdin off, brought Jackson back on, because in the end he is our star man. Gale on for Brown. And then we swapped Gashi for Smith, and Howarth came on for our cheeky wee Italian centre mid, and the right back Giles got a wee bench as well. A decent wee cross though, but again, not much they can really do. They somehow got to the ball first, and I was bricking it. That is a jammy fact that went wide. To be honest, it was going to be hard to beat our boy Fofana there again. End of the game, Fofana caught the ball. It was pretty simple for us. Yeah, this kind of, still we're 5th, but we've caught the boys up top a little bit, pulling ourselves to 48 points, which is huge, may I add. So what we did, we hopped into our next game against Grimsby. As you can see, made a few changes. Jackson starting, Quinson moved to left mid, and yeah, we've kind of changed the midfield a little bit, but not too crazy. We start off with our boy Jackson having a wee run. He's been on the bench, he's like, let me have a shot, and bang, green time. Oof! Almost, that would have been a filthy way to start the game off, but Grimsby, you know what? Credit to them, even though they're sitting, I believe, like 15th in the table, they gave us a good run for our money, but Fofana was there to save the day again. Again, I would say there's a maybe wee advantage call there would have been nice, but it's a decent ball, but the goalie came out like last minute, which I didn't expect, but again, fair play, the goalies were on at this game. Fofana again, came to the rescue as he always does. It's going to be hard to see him go at the end of the season. Again, the ball's whipped in, bang, we actually won a header from a corner. Big Brown put in a wee good tackle there, and he's like, you know what? Let me try to break the 100 meters record. He's running, and look at the space, it just opens up. I was still like, window of pass, but you know what, we find our boy Jackson, and it's like what happens when you fall out of a boat. You'll hit water. It is inevitable, and so is Jackson. That man does what he wants, when he wants, and it's just a good wee finish, just a wee touch. Bang! Oof! No matter who's in goals, it's not getting saved, and that's what we like to see. Grimsby again, though, they weren't letting up. They gave us a good thing. Nice wee cross, though. I love the AI whipping up some new things. Not the best shot, though, unfortunately for them. But hey, they're back again, putting us under pressure. Here, they got like a wee sweaty opportunity, but again, Fofana's shown incredible reflexes. Made a few subs again for this game because everyone's just a bit tired with the two-day gap. Morgan came off for our boy Davis. We put Big Gale on, who seems to be a wee super sub. He just comes on and puts on a performance. But Grimsby again, the first one putting on pressure. But Gashi, oh my god, what a tackle. He is honestly someone we're going to have to maybe keep as just that best, like, centre back rotational player. But Jackson has another shot, unfortunately wide, but again, he always just gets the opportunity, and that's what we love about him. Even if he doesn't score, he's creating the chances, which is what we need. Again, another chance for ourselves. Look at the strength, the hold of the player, and of course, who's free? Jackson. Should have been scored. That is poor by me, to be honest. I don't know why I tried to finesse the shot, but hey, we were like, let's whip the ball in. Oh, we lost the header again. Funny that. But we were scrapping for it. And who's the ball landed to? Jackson again. What a finish. He's obviously maybe he's showing, you know what, you bench for this new signing, you're going to start me no matter what. And I think the only person that should be shaking right now is Aladdin, because I don't feel he's had a great performance recently. But again, Grimsby have a good wee chance here. Kind of do me in there. And I don't know if I pressed the circle button, but I don't feel I did. So I feel like this penalty is a bit meh, you know. Like, it's definitely a penalty, but did I cause it? Maybe not. But did Fofana save it? Unfortunately not. He is a miracle worker, but that is unfortunately a miracle he could not do. In the 90th minute, this is huge, because if they get a goal here, it is going to be a draw, and we can't have that. We just need to get wins. They're putting the pressure on, but obviously who seems to be there all the time? Gashi puts in a bit of work, but he fumbles the ball, and I'm like, oh no, 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 no. Oh, that's a close one from Giles again, but Luke is there to save the day. Gashi again. But the worry is they've got another corner, and we just can't handle the pressure. We never win the header straight from a corner. I don't know what it is. It seems to never be a thing. They win the header, we get it clear, and I was pretty much screaming, ref, give me the opportunity, and he did. Let's go. Now we can just have a look at the table and get back to our next game. So we are sitting fourth, still a little behind the boys up front, but we've caught second and third, which is huge. And again, we just got to catch Notts, but if we play them again, it'll be huge. Now we've got to play Wigan in the FA Cup, which should be an alright game. Again, it'll be a hard match, but I feel the team are in a good position, so let's just rock this game. Come on! Before we head into this game against Wigan, I've just got a wee email telling me that the scout in Scotland has done his stuff, and he's found this lad called Big Ben Donaldson. Now, his potential is sitting at a cheeky wee 87 max, which obviously it just depends how much we work it well, but like, we got to get him. Like, I'm gonna be honest, we need him in the youth team. The other two boys are honestly not the best in the world, and the reason you're like, oh, why are you scouting Scotland players? Because if they get good, then I could take the Scotland job, and we can get our freedom. But yeah, let's just see what training stuff we can get them on. The academy boys are rocking pretty decent right now. I don't know why people say rocking, but it is what it is. Again, he's going to be unreal if we can just get him to. He's getting a bit taller, which is important. And then we've got Papa, who's going to be good. Maybe give it, you know, end of the season we'll sign him. And then this is our lad here. Let's just see what we're going to do development wise. He's got the pace already, which is huge because normally they don't have good pace. Again, we'll want him to get better pace, and does that also grow skill moves? Yeah, we'll put that on for now. Get him stamina, interceptions, ball control, dribbling is huge, crossing and curve. Not the biggest thing in the world, but the sprint speed and skills being huge is important. So, yeah, we'll get that up, and then, yeah, we'll now jump into the Wigan game. But that is an unreal signing to get. So, yeah, Wigan it is. Come on. We start off this game with a lovely wee pass to Jackson, and we know what Jackson is like. Bang! What a way to start a game. And again, this just shows maybe we've been a bit quick to put him aside for that new signing, but obviously overall it's not everything, which is getting proved by our boy here. What a shot against our boys Wigan, because realistically they're going to be a hard game. They are kicking about probably the championship, I want to say, which means they're a few levels above us, and that's where we want to be inevitably, the championship and the Prem. They get a nice wee chance here. We somehow win the header, but just dribble it and bang. We get absolutely shafted. What a disgusting deflection. But again, there's nothing we can do about it. We just hold our heads up high and look at the fact that we've scored the only 2 goals this game so far. Again, a nice wee pass. Fofana saves it and gets absolutely shafted. It's just a classic FIFA goal though. Like, he's done the hard work, but unfortunately it just bounces straight back to Taylor. But here we go. Perisic goes, you know what? I'm going to have a wee shot. Bang! Oof! The green time finish did me a solid, I cannot lie. And obviously, with the calibre of player that he is, we're never really in doubt. Like, bro just put on a performance and just went bang. I've got you, let's beat these Wigan boys. They get a wee chance just before the end of the half. Bang, what a wee block. And again, a save from Fofana. Again, showing why he is the best goalkeeper in League 2. And you know what? Maybe the best goalkeeper in the English leagues right now. A bit of a horrible cross, but it's bounced nicely for us, and the head and the 1-2, bang, the new signing gets his first goal, which is really important because, you know, that's the whole point of him being here. It's the whole like way for morale as well. If he's not got a goal, he's going to be sinking low. It's a good refinish as well. I mean, you obviously expect him to be scored, but he's banged it across top bins. We take those. Perisic with a weird shot, it gets deflected, bounces straight to Jackson with a naughty touch that drops the defender, and bang. He just puts it in the back of the net. Disgusting. Let's just watch this touch again, because honestly, it maybe doesn't get the respect it deserves from this angle that they'll play, but he just does the goalkeeper, which is huge, and then he puts it back in the net, which is unreal. And last but not least, we've just got a wee chance for Wigan in the 90th minute, who, unfortunately for them, they score. Not to be dinked, but it's not enough to win the game. But yeah, I'll just pass you back to myself now. We can move back to the league where we've got a Porting game against Gillingham. Because they're sitting 16th, it pretty much means we need to guarantee this win. And this will be the last game for today, and if that could mean that we could sit second, because I believe our goal difference is just a little bit better than Cheltenham, so we need Cheltenham to drop points. To be fair, they've got a lot of teams have got games in hand. I didn't realise we only had 29 games. It's maybe just because we've gone so far in the FA Cup, they're needing to reschedule games, but that is huge. So technically, if we could get 2 wins, we would be top of the table. But yeah, let's just hop into this last game for today, and then yeah, see where it takes us. Hopefully, it takes us to the top of the table, or at least in second. Kieva. The highlights reel against Gillingham, I'll be honest, it is very short. It is only the 2 clips, but we start for this one here. Big Nagy hitting up the wing. What a lovely pass to Jackson, and we know in the form he's in currently, he's going to put that away, and it was exceptional, to be honest. Again, the team just playing well. The pass is there. I don't know how the spaces weren't there at the start of the season, but look how much space here is now. And I know we're not playing the best opponents. I know I think this episode has been 20th, 15th, and 16th in the league, which is a bit stinky. But again, you know, like they're the games that we have to win. And look at this pass again. Oof. And Jackson does the defender and a naughty with a ball roll and a cross goal in green time. It's not going to be stopped. But yeah, what a performance. And yeah, that is pretty much it for the highlights for that game. Another win. I'll be interested to see where it puts us in the table, but we'll have a look at that in just a second. But again, we'll just watch the finish and be beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Huge result from the boys. It says we're currently sitting 4th, so let's double check the table. We are still sitting there on the table. Not surprised. 1 point behind Cheltenham and 1 point behind Colchester. So I believe they must have drew their game. So again, that's huge for us. Huge. And Notts must have lost theirs because yeah, they're still sitting on 59. So again, we're reeling them back in. We're slowly and surely reeling it back in. And I say we've got those 2 games in hand against Notts, and one of them is against them, the opportunities are definitely there. And obviously we want to win the title. We've got such a good team right now, so it would be so shocking if we didn't win the title. You can see we Perisic on there as well. The last thing we'll do for today as well, we'll quickly just double check the standings. And I more mean standings wise, I mean like where is it? Where are we kicking about? Player stats. There we go. So big boy Jackson sitting top of the league, 20 points, 29 appearances, solid. We don't really have anyone else near that from the looks of it. Yeah, not a few Notts players. He just seems to be the only one firing goals for us right now, which to be fair is crazy because I thought like I know we've got a few boys, and I suppose Perisic will probably bang in a few. Assist wise again, Aladdin top 9. It's good to have boys sitting top, and then obviously Jackson's done his good shift in there as well. And a couple of tea drinkers boys, Big Brown and Davies kicking about. That's good to see. Red cards, we're not bothered about. Clean sheets, Fofana, unreal. We know that though, he puts in a performance every game, so we can't really judge that. But yeah, next time I believe we were going to start off with a week academy thing, as the tournament ends in 12 days, so we need to play at some point and hopefully get these boys some more overall and just better boosts, because realistically that's what we want. We'll not get upgraded quicker, so either we can bring them into the team and sell them or use them ourselves. But yeah, apart from that, looking like a solid wee thing from the boys, solid wee session. We'll take that. And yeah, I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.